Hello guys, welcome back my channel.
We are here for WWE Raw results and coverage for the episode airing on July. It is time for our weekly set of ageless Monday Night Messiahs as the self-proclaimed greatest tag team in the world take on the legendary duo of John Cena and Seth Rollins. But who will emerge victorious? Let's find out. Hey, what's up everybody? This is your host for the show. And we are back on the road to Money in the Bank. And tonight, Imperium is looking to prove why they are the greatest tag team in the world as they take on none other than the legendary duo of John Cena and Seth Rollins. We also have some special guests coming in. Snoop Dogg and Becky Lynch will be here tonight. And Gunther will be defending his Intercontinental Championship against Matt Riddle. Our show begins with the usual great entrance of Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and Jimmy Smith. And things really get rolling when we see that Shinsuke Nakamura has been attacked by the Judgment Day. They leave him laying. Thankfully, the Usos come in and make the save. So, we start off with a tag team match. The Usos versus Damian Priest and Finn Balor. The Usos look to continue their winning ways over the Judge. As Jey Uso locks in the U Splash to pick up the win for his team. Backstage, we see that John Cena and Seth Rollins are getting ready for their tag team match later on tonight. And then they head to the ring for their big six-man tag team turmoil match. As the dust settles, Imperium stands tall after taking out both John Cena and Seth Rollins. After the commercial break, John Cena comes out to a huge pop. He looks for an answer from the crowd and asks if they want to see the return of the five-knuckle shuffle. The crowd obliviously pops it. So Cena is clearly going to do it. Next out, we have the Monday Night Messiah Seth Rollins. These two were once bitter rivals, but now they look to put their differences aside and work together. Now, the crowd is still going crazy for Cena, but it looks like they may have a new favorite as Seth Rollins just hit the second rope Phoenix Splash. That was C. But unfortunately for Seth, he gets cut off in his entrance as the Judgment Day makes their way out to the ring. This is going to be a handicap match as Imperium and the Judgment Day have a 2-on-1 advantage. Cena and Rollins are not having it as they clean house. This leads to a triple threat tag team turmoil match. After a wild sequence, Imperium looks to have this one in the bag. But wait, John Cena hits the ring with the AA to take out both Vinci and Muller. This has turned into a complete brawl. Just as it seems like Imperium has the match. Seth Rollins hits the ring with a vicious stomp to take out Vinci. Rollins and Cena hit stereo finishers. Wow, what a spot. This has turned into an absolute war. Someone please shut this door behind me. It's freezing cold in here. Wait, no, never mind. It's freezing hot in here. Either way, all 6 men are down. The referee starts counting. 1, 2, 3. No! Balor pulls the referee out of the ring. Here comes Balor. With the coup de grace, Balor takes out Rollins and Cena. Unbelievable. It looks like Imperium is going to have their hand raised. But the numbers are just too much. As the babyfaces get regrouped, they take out Breeze and Balor. We have a triple powerbomb on Breeze. We have a triple stunner. And finally, Seth Rollins hits the blackout to pick up the win for his team. That was awesome. John Cena and Seth Rollins stand tall to end the segment. There is so much animosity between these two, but they put it aside to take out Imperium in the Judgment Day.
Fine.
And honestly, they both looked pretty good doing it. Backstage, we catch up with Snoop Dogg as he talks about how excited he is to be here in LA for Raw. He says that he has gone now present a very special award later on tonight to one of his favorite WWE superstars of all time. So, who could that be?
Wow.
Up next, we have a contract signing for the triple threat match for the WWE Women's World Championship. As the show goes on, the segment turns physical as Becky Lynch and Lita get into it. Zoe Stark and Carmella come in and attack them. That led to a brawl backstage. This was probably one of the most entertaining contract signings I've seen in a while. Later on, we see Matt Riddle walk backstage and he cuts a quick promo saying that he wants to take the IC title back to the Viper Room and that he is going to do it right here, right now. And we are back to another match. This time around it's United States Champion Austin Theory taking on the returning Mustafa Ali. This is a good back and forth contest. However, in the end, Austin Theory retains his title. Later on, we hear from undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns as he sends a message to the Usos ahead of their tag team turmoil match against the Judgment Day next week. Reigns says that he doesn't care what happened, but he better see all three members of the bloodline standing tall next week. Or up next, we got ourselves a fatal four-way match for the vacant WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. We have the teams of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter, Liv Morgan and Rachel Gonzalez, Mia Yim and Trish Stratus, and finally, Wyo Sky and Dakota Kai. This was a really good match. We saw a lot of great near falls and a ton of high spots. In the end, though, it was Wyo Sky and Dakota Kai who would win the match and become the new WWE Women S-Tag Team Champions. Congrats to the new champs. Here is the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time for the main event. Imperium has jumped Cena and Rollins twice already tonight. Can the Summation Leader and the Monday Night Messiah get the win here? To kick things off, Vinci and Moeller attack John Cena. They wear him down with a couple of cheap shots. When Seth Rollins tries to make the save, he gets taken out by a vicious uppercut from Muller. Wow, that sounded sorry. Let's try that again. When Seth Rollins tries to make the save, he gets taken out by a vicious uppercut from Muller.
Graves said that was the hardest uppercut he's ever seen.
Imperium continues to dominate. They keep tags on the big screen. John Cena gets frustrated.
Wow.
Crowd is getting frustrated. I can feel the frustration through the screen. Finally, John Cena tags in Seth Rollins. Hot tag. Rollins cleans house. He takes out both Imperium members. He hits the Falcon Arrow on Giovanni Vinci, but Muller breaks up the pin. There's a wild sequence where Seth Rollins is trying to avoid the big boot from Marcel. The more he dodges it, the more the boot connects. Finally, he connects with a super kick. That was awesome. Rollins goes for the stump, but Vinci moves. Out of the way, Vinci hits the spinning heel kick. Muller grabs Rollins. Vinci tags himself. He drops the
kicks out. CENA tags himself.
He hits the five-knuckle shuffle, but Muller hits the big boot to take him out. Gunther tags himself. He drops the big power slam, but no, Rollins kicks out. He crawls to his corner. Vinci tags himself again. Here go his. Up top, Rollins follows. He knocks Vinci off. John Cena hits the AA on Gunther. That was awesome. Rollins hits the stomp on Vinci. Both men get up.
Wow.
They exchange some heavy blows. Rollins backs off. He poses. Cena gets up. He poses. They have a nice little fist bump. A nice little fist bump there. They both pose one last time before they make their exits. What a segment. Later on backstage, John Cena and Seth Rollins run into each other. They have another very nice fist bump. It's clear these two have a lot of respect for each other. This could lead to a longer team up in the future. Could these two be a long-term team? Who knows? But either way, they did a great job together tonight. And that's all for this episode of Monday Night Raw. Don't forget to follow us on social media. Also, follow me on social media. And don't forget to drop a like on the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching my video. Subscribe my channel.